And so through her, I'm a friend of Michelle Landy. The special Christmas card from Michelle Landy as well, or not Christmas card, but happy birthday card from her.
Okay, stream's up and running. There you go.
Happy birthday card to people who's important to her.
There you go, stream's up.
Alright.
I just gotta join her real quick. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I feel pretty special being friends with someone in the government who usually only gives that sort of stuff to those important to her. So I guess she considers me important to her. Yes, I know my fucking YouTube Premium's expired. I need to fucking do it when I get my pay next Monday. Fucking YouTube.
You know, Francine, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm thinking back on the whole ordeal with the treehouse a little bit. I'm honestly starting to assume that Gotseb is part of the problem. It's good that he talks to the community, because the other developers damn well don't. But he's the only one that's dropped by our stream. And there's been things that have been popping up since then, like about multiple things from him. Like I've been getting invites from him. I've been, I think I got a message once from him. And I hate to say it because he's the only Rec Room developer I think I've ever trusted, but shit, I'm starting to rethink it. Because he seems so like he's so close to the community, but shit, I'm starting to think that maybe he's actually in with the others.
So you think he's shitting on us?
Yes. I highly feel... Now, I can't say for sure Gotseb is the one who got the treehouse taken down. Because he's seen it before, like through the live stream, so I would have figured if the Luna outfit was such a problem, that would have been handled then and there. But I still suspect he's along with the others. He's not one of the community, he's not one of the devs that's like, yeah, I'll listen to the community. I'm starting to think otherwise.
Yeah, because if he thought there was an issue with it, you would have thought he himself would have taken it down, or like he would have told you to remove it.
Yeah, and you know what? I think I found out another thing too. I was thinking about it a while ago. Used to, I could see what the account for Coach looked like, right? Well, now every time I load it up, it shows it as if you were blocked. But it doesn't say you're blocked by the person. But it like grays out the person's outfit, right? That's how it's showing up for me. So I'm thinking the developers have been overhearing what I've been saying, and I've somehow hurt their fragile ass little feelings. But you know what? I really don't give a shit.
Is Bunnigan Park still up? Because if Bunnigan Park's not up, I'm pissed off enough as it is. But if Bunnigan Park's not there, I'm gonna be even more pissed.
All right. Well, there's Sylvie.
No.
So yeah, the first outfit, of course, is a Sylveon outfit, because what else do you think she would make first? She's a Sylveon furry. What else would she prioritize? Yeah, I went ahead and told her that she's going to be on the live stream and that I want her to walk us through some of the outfits. She might do some of the emotes too, I'm not exactly sure. But she's got like a whole set of emotes for the different ones as well. Look, what in the world was that? Look at the way her Sylveon moves around. So peppy. And the jump is just a twirl. Oh, she dancing. Okay, so I did tell you that she's made all the evolutions. So those two people in the stream. So she might be here actually listening to us. She hasn't been talking in stream much. She's just been dropping by and listening when we're doing this. But then again, she's using game chat, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she can hear us. She just said a lol. But yeah, which outfit? You did get a good look at the Sylveon outfit, right?
Yeah.
All right. Which one do you want to see next? There's an Espeon, a Jolteon, Glaceon, Flareon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, and an Eevee. All right. Oh God, bald, 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 bald. My eyes. Oh, there we go. Don't get too so close, dum dum. We got to be able to actually see the outfit.
That's cool. Literally.
Show us the walking animation. It doesn't really look that much like a walk or a run because of the dress.
Yeah.
But the dress does look pretty good. Generic jump. Show us one of the one of the emotes you picked. So what you think of this one, Francine?
It's pretty cool.
All right. Who's next?
It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who, really.
All right. Then we'll just start from the basic at this point. She's got an Eevee. You know, honestly, her Eevee looks like the type of Eevee to just break into someone's house. Oh, she dancing. She break dancing. Oh yeah, turn around, Sylvie. Yeah, look, she's got a little crowbar on her back too. And of course the paper hat. The way she's looking back at the camera, it just looks like we offended her. Look. Oh boy. Alright. Go ahead and show us the rest of the evolutions. Ooh, sparkly. Okay, honestly, that's a goofy ass animation. So what you think of this one, Fluff?
I can see the Espion head, but the frickin' the yellow and that being on it makes it look like frickin' Ryko.
Well, what you think? You think it's pretty good, or you think it could use some work?
It's not bad. Could do a little bit of work, but it's not bad for what it is.
Alright. Show us the next one. Ah, Jolteon. You look like you're about ready to get into a race with the Flash.
It could just be the lighting, but the yellow looks a little too pale.
Yeah, it does look a little pale.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's silver. Don't mind me, guys. I'm playing Transport Fever 2 mainly. I'm just taking glances.
Best I could find.
Yeah, have a look.
Well, that's alright. It still looks pretty good, and my character's falling asleep.
Yeah, it still looks good for what it is, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it could just be the lighting, but the yellow does look a little bit pale. Yeah, I think it might have just been the lighting, really.
Yeah.
That does look good.
Show one of the animations there, Sylvie.
Are you planning to do the shiny variations, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Sylvie, that's a good idea.
Is that mud or ash? What is that? That's a good idea.
Oh, they don't have the shiny variants. Dang.
Is that oil sand or is that freaking? They don't have the shiny.
Okay.
Or is that oils?
Next one, Sylvie.
I think that's ash though.
Okay, a Flareon. Now, I'll be honest, I feel like all the excess, well, all the flames are in excess, but honestly, it could, yeah, it could do without the excess flames. But it looks pretty good for what it is.
Yeah, it looks alright. Although personally, I would have put those flames onto her Rapidash.
Oh yes, Sylvie couldn't find a good tail, so she had to use a fire tail.
Because Flareon doesn't actually have a visible fire on its body, so like Rapidash does, so that's why I'd personally put the fire onto a Rapidash.
Yeah, I'd say just remove the one that surrounds the entire body, Because to me, it feels a little excessive. But it's not a bad design. I was about to go for level 69 null. Oh. I don't know if I can help with that, man. What? Oh, what? Okay, what are you? Well, that's an interesting looking Umbreon. Okay, then.
What is that Umbreon supposed to be wearing?
Honestly, it looks like either bloody paper or a rib cage. Or are you talking about the face? It looks like a Hannibal Lecter mask.
Oh. Personally, I'd put the Umbreon in a maid dress.
Oh, that's fun. The head just did a 180. Wait, hold on. Turn back around. Why do you have the shiny tail on? I'm guessing they didn't have the normal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then why didn't they have the normal? Like, bruh. I guess you're having to put it together from pieces from different people, aren't you? Yeah, so it's not always going to be consistent. That's understandable. Oh boy, that's fun. So did you just try to make your Umbreon look terrifying? Oh, you did. Hey, Francine, what do you think? Creepiness factor. Honestly, does look like her Umbreon's ready to break someone's neck.
Honestly, well, it doesn't really look all that creepy to me.
Alright. Okay, Sylvie, move on to the next.
Don't forget, you're talking to the person who's in love with the fucking Wendigo, so I don't think that's gonna be creepy to me.
Alright. And I guess the last one would be a Leafeon. So let's get a look at that. Oh.
Well, what about Vaporeon?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I mentioned Leafeon and Sylvie summoned Leafeon.
Oh, and there's also Eevee as well.
Oh, she already did, Eevee.
Oh, I didn't see an Eevee.
Yeah, that is the one that had the crowbar on the back. Playing Roblox. What game is this? This is Meepcity. We're just chilling in here right now because I'm showing a friend of ours, Francine, Sylvie's outfits. Okay, I'll be honest. I like the fact that all the design, like all the clothing pieces, derive from like leaves, vines. That was smart thinking there, Sylvie. Because other people would just throw a dress on there and call it a day, but that's some good creativity. Good job. What you think, Francine?
Honestly, I think the Leafeon looks like a jungle warrior. Looks pretty cool.
Wait, she said nailed it. Wait, Sylvie, is that what you mean? Like, did Francine actually nail that? Oh yeah, that's what she tried doing. Oh crap, look at that slow walk. She actually looks like she's hunting something. Okay, that's pretty cool. Good job, Sylvie. I gotta say, the Leafeon is my personal favorite so far. Good job.
Glaceon will always be my most favourite.
But of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Glaceon is just my most favourite Pokemon of all. No Pokemon will ever... You would think I would love Lopunny and Cinderace and them more than Glaceon because they're literally rabbits. But no, I don't know, Glaceon's one of those rare cases where I love her more than a rabbit.
Okay, there's the Vaporeon. I like how the Vaporeon is just sitting here jamming. Just head bopping. Hey, is that like a... Oh. She's got a ball and chain hooked to one of the legs. Or actually, is that to the waist? That's to the waist. Okay. Interesting. You try to add a little bit of deep sea vibes. Was that based on like a sea mine? Okay, we're on a roll with the guessing today. I will say I feel like there is a little bit more that could be done with this, but this is amazing. You did good work on all of these, Sylvie. Good job. Francine, what you think? Actually, Sylvie, turn to the side just a little. There we go.
It's not too bad.
You think this one could probably use some work?
Yeah, personally, rather than going for something like sea mine-y, I'd rather do Glaceon looking more like she met, well, not Glaceon, Vaporeon. I'd rather do Vaporeon looking more like she met with the Octonauts.
Oh, and
Makes sense. Vaporeon's a water type. Vaporeon can breathe both air and water, so they can breathe on land or under the sea. And the Octonauts is all about under the sea, so the Vaporeon crossover with the Octonauts, perfect combination.
Yep. And now she did say she had 3 bonus outfits that well, actually, did she say 3 or 4? I think it was either 3 or 4, but she said she had some extra outfits. Now, Sylvie, you said you made a Nyan Cat outfit as one of the bonuses, didn't you? Get that one out? You familiar with that old... well, I think it was a game, but it was also a meme for a while. But you remember Nyan Cat, Francine?
I know about the Nyan Cat.
Well, here's Sylvie's rendition of it, if it loads. Another one just jamming out. Oh, and it floats around too. Okay. Okay, my guy is falling asleep so easily. What you think about this one, Francine?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Alright. Okay, Sylvie, show us the others. Remember that Sylvie's got 2 of these, a male and a female one, but remember that creature I showed you before on Roblox, Gubby? That Roblox bunny creature?
You mean, what was it called again?
Gubby.
Oh god, I don't remember what it was called.
Gubby.
Gubby, that's the one.
Yeah. What do you want to see? Now she says that the male one is more plain, but up to you. What do you want to see first, male or female?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right. Start with the male one. That way, it's the baseline. All right. There we go. Male Gubby.
That's cool.
Yep, she dancing. Sylvie dancing. Alright. Get the female one. And here's the female one she did.
Cute.
I think she's trying to hit you with the cuteness overload. I don't think that's going to work. Francine's not that big of a fan of gubbies.
I mean, they're not bad, but I don't know, they don't really hit right as a rabbit to me. They don't really, like...
Now, she said this was one of the more complicated ones to find parts for, but she tried to make a little gremlin on here. So, this is supposed to be a little gremlin's outfit if it loads. Yeah, totally doesn't look like he's ready to kill someone. I think she said that this was the closest she could get to making a Mimikyu outfit because the parts for it were so inconsistent. Yep. Yeah, Francine, what you think? Which one's your favorite, and what do you think could be improved about a lot of them?
They're not too bad.
Could be better.
Apparently someone tried to cancel Markiplier.
There's a lot of people trying to cancel Markiplier because guess what? He used AI. You know, I'll be real. I'm gonna say it right here during the stream. I have been trying to play it off as sorry nobody is watching you live. That's fine. We kind of waver in and out of viewers. It's the usual. Love that rainbow outfit. Yeah. Sylvie's makes some pretty decent outfits on here. But I'm gonna be real. I think people are just going way too overboard with AI. Now, hear me out before you're just like, oh, well, he completely supports AI, period. Uh-uh. I understand there's problems with the environment. It puts out a lot of emissions. But, listen to me on this. How come this is the biggest problem and we hate everyone else for it? Yet stuff like cars, factories, that shit has been around for years now. And there's only a couple protest groups about that. But it's the end of the world as soon as we get an AI in here. And then at that same time, almost there's a lot of things implementing artificial intelligence at this point. And another thing, what I hate about a lot of the people complaining is they can't tell the difference. The moment they hear AI, oh, I don't like that, burn it, burn it. Do you even know the difference between, like, other AI and generative AI? Generative AI is stuff that can generate videos, images, text, that type of stuff. Listen, if AI is your enemy, get off the internet. There's so much shit that has AI. Yet you want to go on the internet, of all places, to complain about it, instead of getting off your ass and actually going outside to make a physical protest. An online protest ain't going to do shit half the time. And one of the biggest issues that it seems is like with Twitter's already a bad place to start with, and it seems like it's Twitter that this is all happening on. Like, Twitter, just get off of Twitter. You're being pulled into the wrong crowd. And on YouTube, at this point, YouTube has implemented their own artificial intelligence. And AI already wasn't good to start with. But it's not necessarily using generative AI. But if you hate AI, period, then why are you on the internet? And that goes especially for artists, too. Why are you sitting around drawing shit on your devices, knowing damn well half the stuff you got on your phone is just AI, period? Doesn't matter what type of AI, it has some kind of AI or code in it. You'll go and complain about every single type of AI as if it came from the roots of hell itself. Again, get up off your lazy ass, go outside, make a physical protest. Because if it's that bad, you wouldn't be going on the very thing that is causing the issue. So until you learn the difference, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
And the moment anyone uses any sort of AI anymore, oh god, they're worse than Hitler. Shut up. And I've seen that people actually comment that too. That's not an exaggeration. Do not, I swear, do not compare AI usage.
Vegan teeth saying that we're worse than Hitler for eating fucking meat.
Yeah, do not. Don't you dare compare using AI to something like the Holocaust. Don't you fucking dare. Like, comparing using a tool that is used for malicious reasons and comparing it to the death of millions of people? No. No. Like, just stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? And, like, it's so ridiculous. And sure, I understand that there's some issues with it. Yes, it creates emissions into the atmosphere. This stuff is going to be run through, like, servers and shit all the time. But stuff has already been starting emissions for a long time. So my question with that specific part is, why exactly is it when an artificial intelligence steps in, it's the issue? And sure, it's a lot worse than some of the other emissions by what data tells us. But if emissions going into the atmosphere are such an issue to you, why weren't you fighting it earlier? Like, why? Why haven't you been fighting it earlier? Because if it meant that much to you, I honestly think you would have been there trying to stop like all the other emissions, like ruining the Earth. And then again, like there's also again the people that can't tell the difference between any AI, and they're looking at anything that has the word AI in it and treating it as some kind of boogeyman that's going to kill them in their sleep. No, there's a difference between like any old artificial intelligence and a generative AI. Stuff like your Chat GPT, your Dolly, your Talk to Transformer, your character AI, all that shit is generative. But that's a whole different thing than like taking AI in a video game, for example. Like, there's nothing there that's generating shit. That's coded into the game by a person. That's not generated by some fictional overlord. Like, it's so ridiculous. You've gone so far down the rabbit hole that you've brainwashed yourself into thinking that every single time AI is mentioned, you gotta kill yourself to end up like follow the cult of protecting the world from the demons of freaking the artificial intelligence. Like, what, bro? There's a difference. And again, for a third point, again, I'm just going to say it, repeat it, playing out like I did a minute ago. Do not go to a comment section and compare using AI to something like the Holocaust. Don't you fucking dare. That is bullshit.
Yeah, we don't need to already comparing it to Hitler just because we're not vegan.
Yeah, we've already had that issue with that vegan teacher because people weren't turning vegan. It's ridiculous. How? What gives you the bright idea to compare someone using AI to something like the Holocaust and say that it's 10 times worse? Know your place. Shut up. And again, I'm not just saying all this because I side with the generative AI. I've seen the data. I've had some friends bring it to me. I know it's an issue. But I'm telling you, when you're trying to fight it, act like a damn sane person, will ya? Because some of the shit I've seen is so ridiculous. And yeah, sure, Markiplier did use an AI, but it's not like he's trying to create AI art and put people out of like their artist careers. And that's another thing I'm going to tell artists right now. You may not like it, but I'm going to be real with you. If you quit because your passion is being destroyed by an AI, technically that's not the AI's fault. You chose to quit instead of stand up and try to beat it at the game of art. Because you could have made something 10 times better. Instead, you turned right around and said, I'm not worthy enough, so I'm a step down. Do you realize you're giving the AI the win? Do not back down. If you need a break or something, take it. But you're not really helping either by saying, well, I just can't do it because the AI is outdoing me. And then you turn right around to be like, down with the AI. Giving up on the fight. You got to keep fighting on all fronts if it means that much to you. Like you can't just give up.
I'm sorry if any artists out there find this offended, but personally, you should be offended by it, because if you're getting outdone by AI and you're just giving up, then you were never a good artist to begin with.
And of course, I personally won't say that myself, but I will say you have more potential than what you think. Do not give in to the thing that you're fighting against, because that's all you're doing. You're not winning the fight, you're losing the fight. Don't give up when you're faced with intelligence. You can do better than it. And it may seem astronomically impossible, especially with as good as AI is getting, but you can outdo it in so many ways. You have your unique art style, you have your unique way of storytelling, you have your unique way of putting this stuff together. You have a unique way of doing it compared to an AI where it's just going to have a prompt fed to it and it's going to spit out whatever. Like, come on, you could do better than that. And again, I'm not saying get up and do more. If you don't feel like it, you don't have to continue. But I just want you to realize that if the fight means that much to you, you can't just give up on it. That's what you're doing. You gotta fight the AI. If you feel you can outdo it in your own personal way, do it. Don't feel threatened by it. Get out there and keep up the amazing work. Like, and I know it may seem to some artists like we're just straight up shit talking you, but no, we're trying to get you motivated, and we're trying to keep you in the line of sanity. Because some of the things that I've seen is, like, people comment. Like, the moment someone uses AI, a lot of people just turn into the keyboard warriors and just dig themselves a grave. Don't be that person. And don't be the person that gives up because an AI apparently, quote-unquote, beat you. You may not be able to put stuff together in mere seconds and make it look as close to reality as possible, or make it the perfect art style. But dude, you're unique. Put your uniqueness to the test. Do not give up on what you're striving for. You're losing the fight.
If you're a true artist, if you can really do art, then remember this. Yeah, you might not be able to do it in seconds and make it look all kinds of fucking god tier, but think about it. At least you know what you do has fucking heart. It has soul.
And that's the one thing that you have that the AI especially don't have. That's one thing that you have as an artist that an AI especially doesn't have. Heart and soul. You're a living being. It is a bunch of code. You're going to let a bunch of code tear you down? Heart and soul. You have it. The AI will never have that. It's just numbers. But you are blood, sweat, and tears. You can't let it beat you. So don't give up. And again, if you feel like maybe you need to take a break for a while or step away from it until you get like motivation back or something, do so. I'm not saying get back to work like you're my slave or something. No. I'm saying if you're giving up just because an AI posted a single image, like, you can't be doing that to yourself. Like, you're failing in what you're fighting for, and you're giving up before your fight even starts. If you think AI is that bad, step up. Rise. If you are here to fight, fight for what you believe in. And if you believe that you could put blood, sweat, tears, heart, and soul into some of the best pieces of unique art possible, do it. Don't give up because an AI outdid you. But anyways, we've been going on for this for about almost...
Because you put into art what AI cannot.
Uh-huh. And that's blood, sweat, tears, heart, soul. Those five things, among other things that we could probably name if we think hard enough, you have so much more than what the machines have, what the AI has, what that code has. You can do better. Don't let it beat you. And again, one thing that I will also point out is I still feel that AI, yeah, sure, it puts out a lot of emissions. That's bad for the environment. But I'm also not going to say that people need to completely stop using it. Artificial intelligence can be a useful tool if used correctly. But a lot of people, especially big companies from what I've been seeing, have been using it in the worst ways possible. And I personally don't feel like, oh yeah, AI is the greatest thing in the world. But especially when it comes to AI art, I feel like that you could probably generate something that could give you like some inspiration or give you like something to go off of, help you better your art. But if you just turn into a straight up AI artist, and I feel like generative AI, when it comes to something like that, just promotes laziness. Like, if you want to get better at the art you're making, work on it. Don't let an AI take your place. Work on your art. I know it takes time, takes practice. You may be at this for years, half your life, but you'll get better. If art is your passion, you'll get better no matter what. And again, it just boils down to don't let the AI get the better of you. And that's talking about everything. Everyone, it's like a troll. It's like a troll in a video game. That's a good comparison. Because what it's doing, like how a troll in a video game would, it's getting under your skin. And it's making you do irrational things that are stopping you from what your goal actually is. Don't let it get under your skin. Because it's just like a video game troll. You're feeding it at that point. You're letting it win. Don't do that. Don't let it get under your skin. It's terrible. Yes. Awful. Yes. Detrimental. Yes. But you can't be losing to it. You can't be letting it get under your skin and turning you into someone that you're not. So come on, artists. Don't let the AI beat you. You're better than that. You all are legends. Make sure you keep that legacy. Don't let a prompt, a code, a bunch of ones and zeros beat you at what you strive for.
And another thing, at least when you're doing art yourself, you know what you're painting. You know what you're going to be drawing. You know what needs to be added to it. Whereas you look at AI, a lot of the time, it's making things look distorted or frickin' adding things that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, and I'll admit, I've experimented with ChatGPT quite a bit. And so far, I've got one picture that I think came out really well. Still has a mistake with the mouth, but you don't even notice it unless you're looking good. And I can safely say that all the other generations have been in some way or another slightly problematic. So it's not even that good to begin with, because it can't. It can only fix mistakes through prompts, and even then, it'll create new mistakes as you keep trying to fix it. I know that well. I tried to see if it could do the old podcast thumbnail. It tore that thing asunder and made it something completely different. Yeah, ChatGPT isn't the AI overlord of destruction that you would think it is. Yes, there's AIs that it's getting good, but it's not like it's not as good as you would think it is. And again, you're a person. You can fix a mistake. You can notice a mistake. You could always go back and fix that without any issues. You don't have to have a style change. You don't have to have other issues pop up, because that can happen with an AI prompt. But you can go in, repair something, make it look good as new if you make a mistake. So and that among other things, you can do so much more than what an AI can anyways. So again, once again, it just boils down to you're letting the AI get under your skin. Don't, because you're not winning the fight that way. If you're fighting for what you believe in with fighting AI, and I'm not saying stop your fights or anything. Like, some people are probably going to take me out of context if a lot of people ever go back and watch this. But I'm just saying, AI is not as bad as you think it is, and it's not like as intelligent as you think it is. But the biggest thing of all, you can't be letting it get under your skin. You can't let it destroy your motivation. You can't let it turn you into someone that you're not. You can't let it make you start pointing fingers at other people. You just can't let it change you. Fight for what you believe in. Keep pumping out your own unique art, and just don't let it get to you. But yeah, if there's any artists are watching this, then you'll know what I actually mean here, instead of being hypocritical like some of the keyboard warriors I've been seeing a lot of. But yeah, that's my straight and dead honest opinion. That's that. And again, some of you can probably watch this back sometime and just call me out for something, but I'm leaving this how it is. And I'm just wanting to tell you that, and it comes down to the simplest matter, that you're just letting it get under your skin. Don't do that. Don't let it outdo you. Don't let it get under your skin. Don't let it ruin you. Don't let it do nothing like that. You got this. Keep going. Don't let the AI beat you, and don't let it stop your fight. Keep going. You're always legendary. Always will be. You're unique. Always will be. So just keep going. That's what you have. Uniqueness, the effort, the motivation, the heart, the soul, the blood, the sweat, the tears that you could put into this. All that an AI doesn't have. So keep pushing. You got this. Yep. I like how we just came here to look at Sylvie's new outfits, and then we got caught up in a 30-minute conversation about AI. Alright, see you, Sylvie. Ugh. Anyways, I guess that means it's time to cut off the stream. I don't know if I'll stream anything else tonight. I may stream some more tomorrow, but as of right now, I think that's where we'll end our streaming for the night. But yeah. Oh, no wonder my eyes are getting heavy. It's already 4 a.m. Jesus. Well, everyone, if anyone else is still here, hope you have a good rest of your night. And if you're an artist, take into consideration what I said. Don't let that dang AI get under your skin. Yes, don't let the AI get under your skin. Keep putting in that heart and soul into your unique work, and just don't let it beat you. Because you let it beat you, you've lost what you were fighting for. Don't let that happen. Keep going. And don't become one of those people that starts pointing fingers and then comparing using AI to the Holocaust. Don't do that. Just keep the motivation up. Keep working on what you feel works for you best, and keep going. Don't let no code stop you. All right. Have a good night.